We're back in the kitchen. Good Day Cooking with Trace Barnett. We're just talking about the old days.
The old days.
Yeah, when fried green tomatoes been around for a long time.
And it does remind me of the old days.
It does, and we love them. So, you know, we were talking about how sometimes when you go to a restaurant and they don't cook all the way through.
They've got that hard core in them.
Yeah, so you said the way to cut them really makes a difference.
The way to cut them makes a difference. So one thing is go ahead and remove the stem, and I'm going to cut that end right off. I'm also going to cut just a slight piece of that to give us a flat surface so it's not rolling everywhere.
What a good little tip.
And I don't know if you can see this knife, but it's really serrated there. That is the key to cutting a good tomato. Knife. You can really control the thickness. We're going to shoot for, this is what you don't want, is that core. So we're going to shoot for a thickness of about 1/4 of an inch. And I'm going to tell you an easy way to know is if this thing waves at you, like, hello, then it's good thickness. It's perfect. Okay. So next, we're going to take our tomatoes.
Now, why are we putting them in here?
So they have a lot of water retention.
Okay.
And the water will make our batter schlep off. It may cause them to cook a little prematurely. So we're going to put those in a colander and put a little bit of just regular salt. And look how much water, if you can see that, has came off of those already.
You know what? I think I probably have not done that, and that has made the difference.
It will make all of your breading fall off, and it will also cook a little bit unevenly, too.
All right, let's talk about the breading.
So the breading is, in this, I've got 1/2 cup of just regular flour. I'm going to put 1/2 cup of cornmeal, and this is the secret ingredient.
All right.
This is just about a tablespoon of cornstarch. Now,
what is the cornstarch?
So the cornstarch gives us that really bubbly, almost like tempura breading, and it makes it really airy and really crunchy, and that's what we want. So this is a pinch of cayenne, a little bit of fresh thyme, salt, and pepper. Throw that right in. I'm going to give that a quick little stir just to incorporate everything really well. And this is just 1 large egg that I've just beat just ever so slightly.
He picked all these tomatoes off his farm this morning.
This morning in the storm. Hey, I didn't have to worry about washing them. The rain took care of that for me. So we're going to dredge our tomato directly into the egg mixture, and then we're going to drop it right into our flour and cornmeal.
All right.
And I do this in a cast iron skillet because I think it really is a good way that you can control the temperature.
But you don't want to put too many in there at one time.
You don't want to put too many at one time. You don't want them like floating around and kind of landing on each other because they'll cook unevenly. So depending on the size of your skillet, I would say put about 6 in there.
Okay.
And you know, I've got a vegetable oil in this, and I've got about 1/4 an inch or 1/2 inch in there. That will vary depending on how much you do.
All right, before we run out of time, we got to talk about making a sandwich.
We got to put that in a BLT.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you do this, Janice. You're going to be our sandwich maker.
Okay.
So slather us on some mayonnaise there. On just, you know, you got to have the white bread.
All right.
I'm going to turn these. Add our bacon, and just like you would a regular BLT.
All right.
And I'm going to tell you another thing I like to do. This is just boursin. This is like a soft Gournay cheese. It's herb and garlic. I love to use that in place of mayonnaise too, or I'll put mayonnaise on one side and then I'll put boursin on the other. And
I didn't put the lettuce on.
And let's throw our tomato on there. I picked the lettuce this morning too.
Right, look at him.
And so boom, you got yourself a bacon lettuce fried tomato sandwich. We got
to add the letters.
We'll figure it out.
All right, but that looks really good. I think him showing us how to do the tomatoes was really the best part.
And you just want to fry these just real quick until they're golden brown and floating.
All right, we got to take a break, but we'll be right back. Doesn't that look good?
Yum.